serious this marriage was.
Hold on.
I kind of read or kind of see things, but
bitch, is you dumb? Is you dumb? Like, that's what do you mean? I didn't know how serious this marriage was. Just the simple fact that he was, bitch, is you slow? Just the simple fact that the niggas married should already know he's off limits. But y'all Hollywood hoes are quick to jump on any dick. Shit, probably even a dog's dick. Y'all hoes, girl.
I haven't it took until today to actually get into this, seeing everything. You know, a lot of girls would just deal with this situation and just be like, yo, I took Cardi B's nigga, or I'm the reason that they're getting a divorce or anything. Like, I feel ashamed. Bro.
Girl, if you're ashamed, you should have kept quiet, bitch. You should have stayed hidden and changed your life. There's anything for the gram, anything for new followers, anything to get attention. Like, y'all hoes be so thirsty for attention. Like, why don't you leave behind a legacy? Like, why can't you be on some real adult shit? Then I used to be Cardi B's. I used to be Offset's cum bucket. Like, really?
Yo, I took Cardi B's nigga, or I'm the reason that
you never took her man. You were just fucking him.
I feel ashamed. Growing up, it's a lot. But just coming from me and to Cardi B and to her fans and to her family, to her situation, these were never my intentions, and I never wanted the breakup happen.
These were not my intentions. You were fucking a married, y'all. I come married, separated, engaged. It's complicated. It's a situationship. I'm not saying she's not sorry, because I don't know her heart, because I'm not reading her right now. But y'all, you gotta use better judgment. It's but I believe in the law of reciprocity. You know, that hoeing you did with a married man, he's wrong and you're wrong. But at the end of the day, he has to respond to his wife. You don't have to do shit. But at the end of the day, you gonna be played too, homegirl.
Be a cause of someone just saying fuck it, to get a divorce or anything like that. No, I have not spoken to Cardi B, but I would like her to know that.
And girl, you ain't the only bitch he was fucking. Like, is you dumb? I think she's really young or just kind of slow.
I'm a very genuine person, and
girl, you can't be genuine if you're fucking somebody else's husband.
I'm not here to break up our family or mess up what she has going on with her husband. And I'm very sorry that this was happened, and I'm very sorry that I didn't think about my worth as a young lady.
Girl, don't cry, girl. I done fucked a married dude. I done it. I'm not gonna lie. I had an affair with a married dude, and I felt sorry about it, but I never did it again. Like, I moved on. But did that shit come back to bite me? Hell yeah! My first husband was fucking everybody. So, I mean, it is what it is, but he sleeps, you ain't the only one, bitch. Get in line. It's 30 other hoes writing apologies. You know what I'm saying? But I would not have gone public. I would have stayed to myself. I would have learned from this and kept it pimping.
Questions. You keep in contact with certain exes. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said that you was working, but you out here chasing culo and putas, chilling poolside, living two lives. I could've did what you did to me to you a few times, but if I did decide to slide, find a nigga, fuck him, suck his dick. You would've been pissed, but that's not my MO. I'm not that type of bitch, and karma for you is gonna be who you end up with. Don't make me sick.
Well, y'all, it's over between Cardi B and Offset. this was never really a healthy relationship to begin with. It was just too much passion. And I think too young to be married and committed, and you just too much too soon. And I think most women and most men have been involved in those type of relationships where we date somebody, things move too quickly, and then it's a train wreck. I think what's always sad is when children are involved. But girl, I'm still here. I'm still here for the trash. So guys, let's get ready and go into, you know, how Cardi B is feeling. And then who's the chick? Cuban girl or Cuban chick? Cuban doll? I don't know who these people are. It's like China doll, Cuban doll, Cash doll. Like I don't know. How many dolls can you have, bitch? Like I only want one. Like I don't know. It's a lot of dolls that I don't want to buy. I just don't understand. Like, and the thing is, I love all of these female rappers. Yes, we needed it because it was only one for years. So I'm happy to see that we can pick as many. If you want oranges, if you want peaches, you can pick now, and I'm happy about that. But I'm just not feeling the music. Like, that's my problem. The music is trash. And what about City Girls? Why do they sound just like Trina? City Girls sound just like Trina. It's too bad. It sounds just like Trina. I'll take your man. Like, it's Trina 2.0. I hope they cut her a check because it's just the same. Talking like this. It's the same thing. But anyways, I wonder if she's going to try to put him in a honey jar. I wonder what Cardi's going to try to do. Calling, you know, her. She going to be calling somebody. So why don't we just go straight to the fuckery, okay? So why don't we look and see. So what was the straw that finally broke the camel's back? Okay, basically, Spirit, what caused Cardi B and Offset to break up? What caused Cardi B and Offset to break up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Out here chasing puta. Heartache. Things not adding up. Like, a lot of things, like, to Cardi B, it wasn't adding up. It wasn't making sense. Don't forget, this is the Three of Swords. So normally, this is the card of someone who has 3 swords going into their heart. I just see a lot of, but this is also telling me intuitively, like, I forgot her baby daddy's name, Offset. I was about to call him Future, but we all know how that ends. Ain't no future with Future. This shows a lot of tiredness from Offset's side too. Being tired, you know, not feeling that he could do anything to satisfy her, or not putting enough into the actual relationship. So it's really speaking in terms of Offset, just not being happy about how things were going. And it keeps telling me of a tree that has no leaves, a tree that has no growth. Just nothing was growing in the actual relationship. It just felt like my tree bears no fruit. My tree has nothing to eat. Just a lot of feeling of like dissatisfaction with the actual relationship. And it's also speaking in terms of wanting to leave and take and just take everything. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna pack up my shit and leave. It's just, it's weird. I'm feeling a lot of Offset's energy. Like, I'm feeling a lot of, I don't want to deal with this no more. Like, this has brought me nothing really positive but my daughter. I just feel very dissatisfied. It's like, if you're married, certain things are supposed to take place and they're not. And I think what we forget about marriage is not easy. Like, marriage is tough, especially in the times of social media where people are so quick to want to fuck somebody else when things are not working out. And the reality is, if you have problems with your friends, parents, and relatives, you're going to have problems with your spouse. And I would have been like Beyonce. I would have just made a whole album just talking shit about, you know, Offset. And she probably will, you know what I'm saying? But it was a tree that was no longer bearing any fruit. But it's showing a lot of Offset's feelings with like him wanting to like leave, like him not, it's just, there was no harvest, you know? Okay, so let me just go back. How did Cardi B feel about the actual breakup? How does Cardi B feel about the actual breakup? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. I really feel like they broke up either around October or November. And I also feel like they were trying to make the things work out in the actual summertime. So, but it just feels like it's been over. So, Cardi B is moving the fuck on. Cardi B's like, bye, nigga. Bye. She's like, bye. Like, I don't know where they lived or what house they shared, but it just has the energy of like, bye. She's taking her staff, her people's back with her. But there's a lot of pride. There's a lot of pride. And there's also a lot of pent up emotion. So it's funny. Right now she's calm, but she's going to start popping off soon. Because, you know how something comes up in public and then people's opinions and things, and it's just gonna bring her into her emotions. I think when it was private, she could kind of grieve for the loss of her marriage, because when you do lose a spouse and two people decide to get like a divorce, it is a form of death. It is a form of grieving, and sometimes it takes us a while. But she like, bye, and she's riding strong with her career. And she has like, I don't feel a lot of regrets. Wow. She still loves him. She still loves him. Like, there's still love there. But it's very interesting because it's speaking in terms of she feeling that, you know, other people came in between their love. You see what I'm saying? But she about her money. Like, Cardi, like, these are the cards. Cardi's like, bitch, yes, I'm about to get these coins. Fuck my feelings. Fuck my emotions. It's about money. I got a child to breastfeed, bitch. I got bills to pay. I got mansions. What does she have? A Porsche truck or something, or a Lamborghini truck or something. I don't know, but she got bills, bitch. I mean, she's really going to be working really hard. Something big is going to happen in her career in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in like 5 to 6 months. So December, January, February, March, April, May. Something big is going to come out for her in May. I don't know if it's a new CD, but it's going to be, the album's going to be very successful, and it's going to be a very deep album. So I think she's going to use it with her and Offset. It's also showing her being like busy. Like, I don't have time to cry all day, bitch. I just don't. Yeah, she moved on, y'all. Every time I read them, it just felt like that couple who be posting shit. Remember in Living Color when the old married couple would try to kill each other? So every time one couple turned around, they would try to burn each other, stab each other, poison each other. But then in the end, they still together. It's like that type of whack ass energy. But yeah, she's moving on. There's something about a house. I don't. It's something about a house that they're going to sell or that they're not going to keep. And something about selling that house or getting rid of that house is going to be a representation of the ending of their actual marriage. somebody helped end their marriage. She feels like there was a third wheel. So we'll go into that. She's hurt, but work is going to keep her daughter, her princess. I think she really does call her daughter her princess. She's going to really work to provide for her daughter. Her mom also helped her make the choice too. Yeah, y'all, this is a card of too many people in our marriage. Maybe it's hoes, maybe it's just too many other people's opinions that don't count and that they don't need to be in our marriage. So she felt a deep certain type of way. And also, you know, Offset used to do a thing where when he was mad at her, he would like disappear. Hold on, sips tea. All right, so coming home at all times of night, not knowing where he's at. I've said this before in previous readings, it's coming up again. Dude like to disappear. And as a married man, you can't do that. You just can't disappear. Because if a female does that, she a bitch, she a hoe, she a bouzin, she a cocolat, you know, out here running on these streets. So she used to have questions like, where you been? Where you at? You know? He's hurt that he won't be able to see his daughter how he would want to too. So, but she's like focusing on my money. Like, but it's still going to be very emotional for her. Too many people involved in their actual marriage. Y'all, I'm about to use this holographic tarot deck that I got from Amazon. I don't know what it's called, y'all. This is the weirdest thing. I ordered it off of Amazon. I think it's called the holographic. It's in like some type of Asian writing. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna use the Spirit wants to say that Cardi B is actually going to move on fast. Cardi B is gonna meet somebody else very soon, and she is going to be in a... Cardi B doesn't like to be lonely for too long. Even though she's going to be working, she is going to be dating somebody and still married legally. So it's speaking in terms of her taking, you know, a lover, part-time lover. Like, she gonna have throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. So she's gonna be doing her thing on the side. I don't think it's gonna happen immediately, but it's showing up like there is somebody new who's gonna come into her life. I got mixed feelings about this deck. I'm not too crazy about it. The back is holographic, but the back is like a cardboard. I don't know, y'all. I'm not feeling it, but it is what it is. But so why don't we see? And it just shuffles weird. It's a weird card. Look, I can't even get these cards in order. It's gonna be an interesting reading. Well, Cardi B and Offset reunited and it feels so good. Will Cardi B and Offset attempt to work on their marriage? Will Cardi B and Offset attempt to work on their marriage? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Nah, especially Future. He's like, there's this energy of, bitch, I'm good. Like, there's this energy of, like, both are very defensive. It's like two people who got their walls up. Like, they're like, I don't really, it's like they're over it, y'all. They're over it. They done fucked in every position. They done fucked in every hole, in the booty hole, in the pussy hole, mouth, squirted in each other's mouth, came up in his mouth. they're heavily sexual. So I think they've done everything. They've fucked on top of walls, tables, buffet tables, on top of a dolphin, on top of an elephant. They're a very freaky, nasty couple. So it's like, what hasn't been done? It's like, it's over, y'all. It's done. They have no interest. They have no interest in each other. Y'all, they're done. Like, I've been saying they've been done forever. They don't like each other anymore. You see what I'm saying? So it's this awkwardness. It's this tension. And y'all, nah, y'all. And I see her with a new man. I don't think she's gonna make it public, but she's gonna have a little boo, y'all. She's not going to go and not have that pussy hole filled up. I'm just gonna keep it real. She about to fuck, okay? So both parties don't really care for each other, and you can't really make a relationship work. That, y'all, they don't care for each other. I want to even ask, are they even willing to make it work for the sake of of culture? I'm just going to ask, are they even willing to make it work for the sake of culture? Are they going to try to make it work for their daughter? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They've talked about it, but there's this energy of, no, I want to like move on. I want to explore. It's not worth it anymore. It's not worth our time. Why even fake it? Like, why even lie? Like, why? Put that shit to rest. Like, it ain't even worth it. Like, they're so over each other. It's like a very calm discomfort. It's like if they're both in a room, even if they're on speaking terms, it just feels really uncomfortable. Like, I feel uncomfortable. So I know that that's how they feel. I really think that they broke up like 2 months ago, or maybe a month ago. Why don't we see? I've always wanted to ask this question. Now this gonna be the tea. How does he feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She didn't hate Cardi. She didn't hate Cardi. You know, she did want them to have some type of future or some type of family. She wasn't completely against it, but she did see Cardi as being very emotional, as being very kind of like emotionally unstable. She didn't think that her son should have married her. It wasn't a good idea. It's like mixed, like she ain't bad, she ain't good, she all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't see her calling her out her name, but Cardi being very like, no way. She never agreed to none of this marriage stuff. She thought her son was crazy for marrying Cardi B. She was like, she's a sweet girl, but she's all over. Hold on. I gave you everything, what's mine is yours. What? I hope you get what you dying for. Yeah, y'all. So she just felt like, can y'all date? Like, too much. It's like, but she doesn't hate Cardi, but she didn't feel it was a good match. But I don't feel hate. I don't feel here. How did Cardi B's mother, now we know Cardi, how did Cardi B's mother feel about Offset? How did Cardi B's mother feel about Offset? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. No. She felt, she like, no, leave, no, No. No. Leave. No. Leave. Leave this man. Leave this man. Mommy, he's no good. Mommy, he no good. I know the dick sweet. I know the dick sweet. I know he hit your cervix. But mommy, no good for you, mommy. No good. No good. No good. You know, culture, see all this fighting and screaming. No good, baby. No good. Girl, no. She's glad. She's actually got the both of them left. It's like, she's like, no. She felt it was a waste of her daughter's time. You know, and she felt like y'all fight too much and there's just too much confusion. She has every single card of like, move on. But I think she's been telling, confusion. I told you, she's been telling her daughter, move on. This is not stable, mommy. No, sweetie, it's not stable. No, I didn't read, no. Too much screaming, fighting, and fucking. No, no, no. Go, go, go. Guantanamera. Why aguanta la meya? Why, like, you know, just like, let it go. Beady beady bumba, let it go. Nobody liked this relationship. Nobody liked this relationship. I don't know, Cuban doll. I don't know who none of these people are, and I don't care. You know, I think Offset had other hoes. It is what it is. That's how most rappers are. How is their, these cards feel so weird. How is their divorce going to go? How is their divorce going to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. It's actually quick, y'all. It's a quick divorce. It's quick. It's like they both just want to get the fuck over with. This ain't no drawn out divorce. It just feels like, girl, sip my tea. Like, girl, let's just get the ball rolling, bitch. Mama called the lawyer because it's time to go to trial. Just please sign the fucking papers. But it's a lot of meetings. It's a lot of meetings. There's going to be a lot of confusion in the beginning. Stuff that needs to clear up first. So this is telling me there's going to be some accusations made. That's going to need to be cleared off. I think Offset is going to have to defend himself in court for something. But y'all, and money is going to be paid out. I think Offset's gonna have to pay. I think he's gonna end up legally, he's gonna have to pay something, some type of money. And you know what's weird? I think he's gonna have to pay off some type of debt that's under her name. I don't even think it's just child support. I think it's debt that they accumulated as a couple. I think that's why, like, it's gonna take, but if, like, paper wise, I think her mother is gonna push her to just stop dragging this out and leave. Bury him, mommy. Mommy, bury him. Bury him. like, leave him alone. Like, she's just gonna be like, leave him alone. Who's her sister? Hennessy. Hennessy ain't got no damn talent. Like, that is somebody who should be glad her sister, at least Solange could kind of sing and write. Like, Hennessy has no talent. But just being Cardi B's sister, she's just awkward to me. It's like she did Fashion Week and I was just confused. And I heard she makes $50,000 going to be seen at a club for what? To stand there and look retarded? Like, she looks slow to me or something's wrong with her. It's like, I don't see it. I don't see it. She should be glad her sisters hooked her up because it sure as hell ain't talent. She got lucky. Now, that's what you call luck. I hope she's saving up her money and doing her thing. How does Hennessy feel about Offset? How does Hennessy feel about Offset? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She's not happy how the family situation went. She almost feels like Future was like embarrassing her sister, like embarrassing her, like she's grieving alongside her sister though. She's sad that her sister, like she's grieving with her. Like, girl, I'm here to cry on your shoulder. I feel you. It shows here. She feels that sometimes he was just, I think she knew her sister shouldn't have married him either. I think she knew that there wasn't going to be a real family life. Hold on.
Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings did you hurt and bruising? You gon' get the whole world, but it's it.
But yeah, y'all, it's just the type of relationship where she wanted her sister to have a family life, but there was just too many problems. Too many things coming back from, like, it was just, she's like, look, I don't think she hates Offset. I think she can actually see both sides, but she's ride or die for her sister, okay? Why don't we see, enough with the weird textured holographics from Japan, Taiwan, Tokyo, Thailand, Korea, I don't know, from somewhere. So why don't I just see, how is Cardi B's career going to be now that she's left Offset? How is Cardi B's career going to be that now her and Offset are headed towards, like, divorce? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Cardi actually wants to take a break from the public. Like, Cardi wants to actually take a break from the public. It's like, it's not that she doesn't want to work because she's going to focus on her work, but she's like, it's almost like she dreads going on interviews and talking about it and being asked about it. It's like, she's like, oh God, I'm gonna have to talk about this forever now. And she's like very nervous about having to talk about it. It's something that, it's depressing. So she's gonna have to pull more out of herself to work. It's like someone who's like, man, I gotta work. I gotta put a smile on my face. It's hard. Cardi B's gone through a lot. Like, she had postpartum after having her baby, and you can have postpartum for a while. I actually think Cardi is depressed. I think she was before. I think it's gonna hit her even more now because public is gonna keep asking her and keep trying to find more evidence of his cheating. It's gonna be very emotionally draining for her. It's like she wants to run and hide in a cabin. It's like she's gonna smile in front of y'all, but she's gonna be breaking down inside because she feels like, yo, I gotta keep moving. It's too many opportunities. I would highly advise for Cardi B to see a therapist while all of this is happening, because I think her family has always been very strong and very united, but I think she's gonna need, everything happened so fast within 2 years. So it's like bam, 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 married, I got divorced, it all happened within a year. Like, it just seemed like you just blinked your eyes. She needs to find somebody to talk to. I hope she is. She has a lot of good things coming, but emotionally, she's not balanced. It's showing me a lot of imbalance for a while. So she does need, I see so many opportunities coming, but she's not happy. So she's having to fake that shit to make y'all happy, to make y'all buy her stuff. But she's going through a lot. Her child can't even walk yet. She can't even talk yet. And she's getting it's a lot, y'all. Plus, she's got like, oh, bitch. We forgot the one main hoe, girl. How does Nicki Minaj feel about Cardi B announcing her divorce? How does Nicki Minaj